Hello there. Today we're heading back to school, Rockstar School that is, as we take a look at Bully Scholarship Edition. Released in 2008, this game gave us an open world playground filled with pranks, punch-ups and pop quizzes. But does it still make the grade, or is it destined for detention? Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, or I might just have to report you to the prefects. Now let's hit the books and find out if this game is top of the class or a total dropout.
Welcome to Bullworth Academy.
Originally released as Bully on the PlayStation 2 in 2006, Rockstar Vancouver brought us this cheeky classic before polishing it up into Bully Scholarship Edition for the Xbox 360, the Nintendo Wii and PC. The game was a bit of a troublemaker at launch, stirring up controversy before anyone had even played it. Some assumed that it would be like Grand Theft Auto, the Playground Wars, but in reality it's more of a light-hearted schoolyard adventure. With Dan Houser and the Rockstar team behind it, Bully combines the open world freedom of GTA with the structured chaos of school life. You play as Jimmy Hopkins, a 15-year-old with a permanent scowl and a talent for getting into trouble. After being dumped at Bullworth Academy, possibly the worst school in gaming history, Jimmy must climb the social ladder, dealing with cliques like the nerds, jocks, greasers and preppies. Your ultimate goal? To take control of the school and bring some order to the chaos. Or just have a laugh, causing mischief along the way. It's like Mean Girls meets The Warriors, with a little bit of Dennis the Menace thrown in for good measure. At its core, Bully plays like a school-themed GTA, but swaps shotguns for slingshots and police chases for hull monitors. You can attend classes like chemistry, English and gym, each playing out as a mini-game with rewards that makes Jimmy's life a little bit easier. Chemistry unlocks firecrackers, English improves your ability to talk your way out of trouble, and gym, well, at least you don't have to fake a sick note. Combat is hand-to-hand with a mix of grapples, punches and humiliations, nothing too brutal, but enough to keep the bullies at bay. There are also some side activities like paper routes, bike races and even a carnival to explore. It's an open world experience that never feels overwhelming but still offers plenty to do. And yes, you can stuff people in lockers. It's educational really. Graphically, Bully Scholarship Edition gave the game a much needed facelift over the PS2 version. While the character models still have that early Rockstar stiffness, like everyone's made of cardboard, the school itself is packed with personality. The autumn leaves, the dimly lit dorms, and the rundown town beyond the gates all add to the atmosphere. And as the game is based over a school year, you will see the seasons change as you play through the game. It might not be the most polished remaster, but it certainly gets a passing grade. The soundtrack is an unsung hero here, composed by Sean Lee. It blends funky bass lines with eerie school bell chimes, setting the perfect mood for sneaking around after curfew. The voice acting was also top-notch for the time, with Jimmy's snarky attitude and over-the-top teachers making every cutscene enjoyable. Fun fact, the voice actor for Jimmy, Jerry Rosenthal, was in his 20s when he recorded his lines, proving that video games from the 2000s loved casting fully grown adults to play teenagers just as much as the TV shows and movies of the time did. Bully Scholarship Edition remains one of Rockstar's most unique and beloved titles. It captures the chaos of school life with just the right mix of humour, mischief and heart. Sure, the controls can feel a little bit clunky and some of the missions might get repetitive, but the charm and Jimmy's surroundings make up for it. Whether you're revisiting Bulworth or enrolling for the first time, this is one class worth attending. I'm giving Bully Scholarship Edition an 8.5 out of 10. Sorry, I suppose I should continue with the school theme here, shouldn't I? Shall we call it a B+? Either way, it's not quite valedictorian, but it's definitely not flunking out either. With the excitement surrounding the next instalment of Grand Theft Auto, and everyone talking about whether or not they'll follow that up with a Red Dead Redemption 3, I'm surely not alone in wondering if at some point Rockstar might revisit this and make a franchise of it too. I'd love to see Bully 2, maybe Jimmy's children going to school, or a new character altogether. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have enjoyed this retro review, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want more classic game reviews, check out one of the 2 videos that are floating on the screen right now. Until next time, stay in school and keep gaming.